Hello everyone, welcome back to Make Your Mind. This is just a quick little video. I don't know exactly how quick this is going to be, but this is just a little sneak peek as far as me actually making Master Chief here. This is quite an undertaking, I must say, mainly because of all of the tiny details in Master Chief's in his Mjolnir armor. Oh my goodness, there's a lot. But essentially what I'm doing right now is I'm actually working on the chest plates, trying to closely replicate as much of the chest plate as I can. But once again, I'm trying not to use tools, but I may have to on certain parts. But this is so, like I said, it's very, very, very intricate. There's a lot of little like designs and corners and other things in Chief's armor. As you can see, here's essentially what I have of the sculpture so far. So the chest plate is going to go sort of there, and then it's going to have that sort of bottom piece there, and then there's going to be these two little details. I'm actually looking at a picture of Chief just off camera here. As you can see, I got one of the chest plates already done. Look at that. I still got to finish off some of the detail here. The only tool that I've really been using, I found this. I actually found this little nail that I've been using just to kind of push in here and give some of the details. I do have some tools if I need to, but I'd rather not use them if I don't have to. But with this case, I'm going to have to, because the details on Master Chief, they're just, especially, I mean, look at the size of the figure compared to my hand. It's very small. I'm used to this kind of stuff, but it still can be difficult in ways. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna take this back off again. I'm just gonna commentate while I'm doing this. I'm not gonna play any music or anything. Just looking at the picture here, appears that he has like a sort of press up there. Oh, come on. It's so hard to work with sometimes. This is like I said, I've still been using the wax-based clay. It is difficult to work with, but once you get a little warmed up, it's malleable. You can make it work. Just noticed something else. Towards the top, there's a little black section, and then there's the part where this wraps around. So I'm just pushing that with my finger to make that wrapped section. And then I make this small... actually, you know what? I could use this section, pull that out just like that, and then use the sharp section to sort of cut it off. Okay, so there's the start of the sort of little chest details, although I do have to smooth them out a little bit. There's a lot of little details when it comes to this. I don't know, I've had a lot of people looking at some of my past videos. They've been wanting me to do more sort of tutorial videos on kind of how I'm doing this. I've made many of those videos in the past, so if you want to, just check out my channel. I've made tutorial videos in the past. And this is just the start of it now. And like I said, please don't forget to comment down below. I really do need feedback from you guys, because a lot of times, I know some people, they don't see my content until much later, and I don't get feedback from people until way later after a video has been posted. Like I had somebody asking me about Hollow Knight tutorials, and I'm sorry, but I've already said that I'm not going to do any more Hollow Knight until Silksong comes out, so you guys over there in New Zealand, you better get to it. Okay, so there's the start of that. And that's the start of the chest piece there. There's so many little details. Like I said, I'm going to use some more of this green here. Like, for example, like his chest plate is in 3 pieces. He has the armor plate, the full plate, and then this little bottom plate where it kind of bends. And there's a tiny little section, like as you can see, look at how small that is. With the scale of the figure, I'm essentially having to work with this as I go. So there we go. I'm also recording the audio here on my my new little Bluetooth wireless earbuds. So hopefully the sound's coming in nice and clear, and I hope everybody had a nice Christmas. I certainly did. I hung out with many of my friends and family, went for a nice long bike ride. Made some green bean casserole that was really good. And had some great times. Great times riding our bicycles around and actually looking at all of the Christmas lights that everybody has here in my my local town. It's been a good day. It was a good weekend. But now it's time to get back to it. So now what I want to do is I have to replicate that chest piece sort of here on this side. And with some of these small details, I'm going to have to use some tools here. Like I have my little nail here, and I may end up using my little carving knife and maybe my poker here, but that's pretty much about as many tools as I need. I'm stubborn. I like to not use tools when I'm making these. And I'm just trying to replicate this as best as I can. These little chest plates, man, it's so intricate. There's so many little details, like I've said before. And I hope everyone had a great holiday. I know that 2022 is coming up, and indeed the 1-year anniversary of the channel is coming up here on December 29th. I can't believe I've been doing this for over a year now. So I'm humbled. I'm humbled by this entire experience as far as starting this channel, and also just kind of, I don't know, just finally for the first time in my life, I'm actually able to sort of share this talent that I have, that I've been doing this for a long time, and I never had a way to actually show it off so that people could see. But now that I'm starting this, it's been a blast. This last year has just been an absolute blast, and I know that I've had some gaps in my content here and there, but that's only because my work schedule gets crazy sometimes, and for me anyway, work comes first. Got to pay the bills. So it's all good. But I'm glad to see that at this point of me recording this, I have about 1,050 subs, which is amazing. That's mind-blowing. I never thought that I would even get to that point within a year. And I'm just so stoked that everybody has seen my content. And I don't know what I'm going to do for the anniversary. I mean, it's more than likely going to end up being Master Chief is going to be my 1-year anniversary of this sculpture. But there we go. There's, as you can see, that was literally just 2 chest plates getting the pieces right. It takes a long time to do these. It took me about another 30 minutes to do the arm, and then as I was making that, when I was making that off camera, I finished this. I made the visor. I finished it. Look at that. I've even got the slot in the back for the AI. And then I got I tried to get as many details as I could. I got the lights on the side of the helmet. I have the demon eyes that you can see in there. I got the twin visor with the little back part there. So, stay tuned, everyone. Master Chief is coming. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm just I'm taking it back. This actually looks really cool. And I'm not even finished yet. And I'm also going to make a couple of accessories for Chief. I'm probably going to make, let's see, get his arm in a cool pose. Hell yeah, that looks awesome. But I'm probably going to make a couple of weapons. Probably going to make a pistol, probably a battle rifle, maybe even a DMR. I don't know. Make a couple of weapons for Master Chief. But I still got a long ways to go, so stay tuned for the upcoming episode. And if you want to get notified, don't forget to subscribe down below. And hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss when this video drops. Like I said, I've got some other sculptures coming. I'll be making some more of this premiere content for you guys to see, just to see a sort of behind the scenes as to how I'm doing this. I was doing those videos for a while, and I'm going to start doing them again. I've had a lot of people asking me sort of how I do this. So, but now I got to do the back plate and all of the legs, essentially. And thank you all so much for watching. I'll see all of you when Master Chief is finished.